Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Renton Reflects. You know how when it comes to movies, there's the phrase, so bad, it's good? Well, what's the first movie that comes to your mind when you hear it? Maybe it could be Plan 9 from Outer Space. Maybe it could be Dungeons and Dragons. Or maybe it could be Tommy Wiseau's anti-masterpiece, The Room. Well, for me, it would definitely be Troll 2. For those of you not familiar with it, I'll give you the basic rundown. A small American family participates in what's known as a home exchange vacation with another family in a small town called Nilbog. The son in the American family, named Joshua, gets occasional visits from the ghost of his dead grandfather, who warns him to keep his family out of Nilbog, for it's secretly inhabited by vegetarian goblins who can take on the form of normal humans and want to turn the entire family into plants by offering strange food and drink in order to eat them. That's right, there are no actual trolls in this movie, just goblins. Anyway, it's up to Joshua to save his entire family from the horrifying terror that is Nilbog. This movie has a ton of problems. Aside from the fact that it has nothing to do with the 1986 film Troll, nor does it have any trolls in it whatsoever, this movie completely suffers from its low production values, its bizarre choices in editing and directing, its poorly written dialogue, and its occasional over-the-top acting. Speaking of which, there's this one actress who plays the Goblin Queen named Credence Gielgud. She's so over the top in her performance, it's hysterical to watch her whenever she's on screen. The movie also has one or two moments that are so outrageous and stupefying in their conception that you can't help but laugh at them. For example, one of the characters actually gets completely covered in popcorn during a makeout session. I am totally not making this up, folks. On the one hand, I would be ticked off at how misleading this movie is. But on the other hand, it seems to have that special camp value that's ironically enjoyable. In fact, I'm reminded of this review that Gene Shalit gave for the Mel Brooks film The Producers, when he said, "No one will be seated during the last 88 minutes of The Producers. They'll all be on the floor laughing." I would kind of say the same thing for Troll 2. Ironically speaking, that is. I mean, I really had a ball with this one. If you haven't done so already, check it out and see what makes it one of the best, worst films of all time. Trust me, it's worth every penny. From a general standpoint, I would rate this film on a scale between 1 and 10, a 2.5. But on a so bad it's good scale, also ranging between 1 and 10, it gets a 10. It's that good. In a reverse sense of the word. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been my review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.